Hello, my name is Sonia Poult and I'm a national and international journalist and broadcaster. If you Google my name, you will see how many publications I have written for globally, as well as commented on numerous television and radio shows. I am speaking today in the wake of the death of Brenda Leyland, also known as Sweepyface on Twitter. She has been pursued to her death, in my belief, for daring to speak out about a subject which is considered deeply taboo, and that is questioning the official version of events to do with the abduction of Madeleine McCann. I am very aware that by making this video I may never again be invited to contribute to mainstream media, but that is not enough to shut me up. I believe that we all need to be heard now. The fact is that the media is systematically failing to represent what is being said online with regard to Madeleine McCann. The truth is that many people question the official version of events, and we are being censored and we are being called trolls when we are anything but. And I'm speaking out today because, like Brenda, my name has also been handed over to the Metropolitan Police as part of a McCann dossier of people who are dissenting from the accepted, received wisdom version of events of what has happened to poor Madeleine McCann. I have never believed the official version of events. It simply has never made sense to me. There are so many things that do not add up. Even a cursory glance at the factual information will tell people that. But alas, you will not receive that unless you go searching for the police files where all the evidence is documented there. And the truth is that there is a heavy censorship taking place here. Jerry McCann said last week that trolls, i.e. anybody who refuses to accept the official version of events, should be made examples of. Well, I believe neglectful parents should be made examples of. The truth is if the McCanns and their tapas bar friends were single parents who went off and left their toddlers to look after themselves while they went on their drinking nights out, the press would castigate and demonise them. I do not seek to demonise the McCanns in any way, shape or form. I don't ultimately know what happens and I don't directly blame them, but I do know, as I said, that their version of events do not add up, and it is completely wrong that people like people like Brenda are called trolls for daring to question it. So I would like to just draw your attention to a tweet that Brenda sent in November 2013, in which she said that she would like to believe that should she die in odd circumstances, that people would question and not just accept the first version of events. That is the same thing that both Brenda and I have in common in terms of Madeleine McCann and now Brenda Leyland, and that is, please, people, the questions must be allowed to be asked. We must not be censored anymore. I have been to many newspapers and I have presented a critical argument against the official version of events. I have been censored. I've been told that I'm not allowed to call the McCanns neglectful, and the reality is there is a significant fighting fund, publicly funded, including contributions from people like J.K. Rowling and David Beckham, and the McCanns use that legal fighting fund to close down dissent. You only have to look at the amount of newspapers they have successfully sued. We will not be silenced. If it is the case that I don't receive work again in mainstream media, so be it. I have spoken up and I fully intend to, and I've sent an invitation to the Metropolitan Police this morning that I am more than happy to be interviewed about not believing the official version of events, and I also send out an open invitation to all newspaper editors and TV and radio editors that I, again, without being libelous in any way, shape or form, I'm prepared to stand up and fight this corner, because it simply needs to. We are no longer prepared to be ignored or silenced or demonised just because we say that that official version of events needs to be questioned. Rest in peace, Brenda Leyland.